Final decision was in my hands. I had the sole power to declare or not to declare war against the mafioso. As I stood to my full height of about 6 feet 1 inch, I spoke succinctly. By the power conferred on me as the alpha of the Black Knight Marauders, I declare war on the mafioso. Wow. Welcome to Impacting Humanity in Imperfection. I've just read from my novel, The Protagonist. I read from paragraph 3 on page 233. We're going to continue our discussion about the root cause, and we're going to be dealing with the root cause that affects everybody. Everybody does affect, and that is the quest for relevance. So we're going to continue on that line. From the extract of my novel that I've just read, again, it shows that Remy has found his relevance now, albeit in the wrong place. He's found his relevance as the supreme leader, the kingpin of the B&M. Okay, and he was basking in it because that was where he found his relevance, and he tried to bring in reforms and rejig the structure, make it fit for purpose, albeit in the wrong place. It made me realize that going through Remy's profile, looking at the novel, Remy's relevance, his quest for relevance, was the need for him to be a leader. He was a born leader, a leader of men, a servant leader. But yet his circumstances when he was a lot younger did not mirror this. It did not reflect this. Don't forget, he was the last but one child. He was like a spare wheel. He was a non-entity. He wasn't recognized in the immediate family and the larger society. He was just there. That did not speak to the leadership in him because he knew he was a leader. That was his quest, his relevance. Many young adults are in such situation, in that space where their current circumstances or circumstance does not speak, or it speaks differently to the relevance that they feel that they possess. So the inner man feels better than this, or I should be doing this. But the outcome, the output, the outer, what we are seeing does not reflect that. And little wonder restlessness would kick in. Restlessness in itself is not a bad thing. Okay? All it does show is that you're in a place where you should not be. You are in a place that you should have moved on from. So you're better than your current situation or circumstance. So that's what restlessness would do. You would get agitated. You want to do something different. You want to better yourself. You want to move on. And that's what restlessness does. It's funny enough, the dictionary defines restlessness as inability to stay still. And that's what's happening in that stage, restlessness. You can't stay still. There is a conflict, an agitation between the inner you, the person who you are supposed to be, and what is being reflected outside, what you're giving to the world. You will struggle to find peace because there's always that internal conversation, the internal chastisement. You're better than this, you could do better. And that was where Remy found himself.